guys? It is officially the month before Halloween, and finally, I've been looking forward to October, honestly, for a while, pretty much since March. So the fact that September's already here is one, insane. Ooh. And two, I'm gonna choose to look at it on the positive side. It's also very exciting. With that being said, I have now transitioned to black nail polish because we are less than 61 days away from Halloween, so I take things very seriously. I also decided to brush my hair for you guys. Realistically speaking, I've got too much hair on my head right now, and I don't know what the heck to do with it. And I've been doing this for a while, and you know what? It's just gonna have to do for now. And I also figured that, hey, Wednesday Addams is a character, and I can channel her through me today. I also had a crap ton of issues with my eyes this morning, 20 minutes before the show. There was something in my eye, and now I feel like there's something on my face, and if I scratch it, then all the work I've done is just gonna go to waste. So give me a sec. This is what happens when you guys tune in right away. Thank you so much. That really helps. I know I have mostly guys watching right now, but do you understand this pain that I'm feeling when I've worked really hard and it's itchy and I just have to scratch it. Okay. I think we're good. I'm going to keep this here just in case. Okay. So yes, that happened. Obviously I was not doing a show last week. If you guys follow me on all of my handles here, you will know that I was not doing the show. A lot of stuff has happened. Obviously I don't have to explain everything to you guys, but I would also like to make a little announcement. This is a little PSA. If you're feeling like everything is crushing you and it's hard to breathe and you feel like you're suffocating and drowning all at once, step away from everything, because I feel better. And yeah, I mean, heck, I'm doing Duolingo things. If you guys don't know what Duolingo is, they should sponsor me. Whatever, it doesn't matter. If you want to learn another language, do that. I've been playing some more games. I've been doing more things, so just broadening my horizons. God, it itches again. Is this going to be a thing today? Did you hear that? Wow, today is a day. Okay, I'm just going to do the show like this. So, yes. What else did I need to say? Shudder has started their 61 days of Shudder, or 61 days of Halloween. I don't know. I want to be careful with how much I take in with horror movies, because in the past I've watched too many at once, and then I don't know if whatever. I just get them all confused. So I like that we took our time with Child's Play and Chucky and all of that. So yeah, I am excited to slowly make my way through. With that being said, the movies that we're going to talk about today are One Missed Call, The Rental, The Devil's Backbone, and Pan's Labyrinth. Oh my god. It's fine. It is fine. You know what? This is just the situation we're dealing with right now. If you guys are just tuning in right now, my face itches, and I don't want to scratch it because I already put on this makeup for y'all. So this is what a girl has to do, or anyone that literally wears makeup. Okay, so yes, that is a great lineup. Thank you. Sam, you want me to learn Klingon? Do you know Klingon? Let me know. Write something in Klingon. I am currently trying Spanish. I'm not trying. I know Spanish, but I just want to keep that fresh in my mind. I'm continuing to learn Italian. I started taking Italian in college, and I am starting French. French is confusing. I was gonna say something in French and I totally just blanked. Okay. I don't know what you guys are talking about with the dab. It's the dab. The dab. Right? I don't know. I'm too old for this. Okay, so enough of that. Let's go ahead and talk about these movies. So the very, very first one that we're gonna talk about is One Missed Call. What is it? Boost Mobile? If you guys have seen this, stop it. Okay. There's literally, I know, this is a look, okay? So if this itches on this side, it's because of this. But I don't understand stuff itching. Okay. Dang it. Okay. One Missed Call. If you guys have seen this movie, they do a great job promoting the Boost mobile phone. Do you guys remember those? I want to know what phone was your first phone? There's one question. Mine was it was a flip Virgin mobile phone, and I remember feeling really self-conscious because I was in middle school, and in middle school when you say the word virgin, it's like ah, and I just I never wanted to say it, but that was mine. It was like a little tiny flip phone. That's all it did. You just could call and receive calls, and that was it. Hi Panther 7. Boost Mobile, yeah, Boost Mobile, the movie. Now do Cricket Wireless, Hollywood. Oh, yeah. I don't know what's going on today. Yeah, that movie. So basically, it's very much like The Ring. I would say spoilers, by the way. Spoilers on this whole movie. It's, yeah, and kind of it follows in a way. So it's just like a chain reaction thing. Like, whoever calls you, that means that, you're next, right? And you hear the voicemail of you dying. It's not great. It certainly is not great. But it's very early 2000s, which I like. I think my favorite genre or a favorite decade for horror movies is maybe it's a tie between 70s and 2010s because Jordan Peele's amazing and I love Us and Get Out. And also you got Midsummer. Holy crap. Was that? It was last year. Yeah. So 2010s or 70s. Although 90s is also really... Wow, I can't. Okay, top 3 decades there. Razor phone. For you, Panther 7, you had a Razor phone. I remember Razor phones, and those were such a big deal. And I didn't ever have one. But I was always a little jealous of people that did because they look so cool. They're so skinny and I do miss flip phones, I have to say. One missed call made me realize how much I miss flip phones, so thank you for that. Yeah, it's those chain emails for sure. That's what one missed call is. The deaths are fine. Honestly, I saw this movie. So like I said, I didn't have a show last week. I saw this movie last week, and I honestly can't remember much of it. But if you're looking for something, especially in this next, less than 61 days, if you're looking for something that's yeah, I want to get a little scared, then watch this. But you'll survive if you don't watch it. It'll be okay. And I never heard about it, actually, since, ever. So it's great. Mark F. Razor for you. Also, I think then I got the same phone Jack Bauer had on 24. Oh, really? What was it? What was the same phone that Jack Bauer had? Was it a Razor? That's what it... Oh. I didn't watch 24. Hunter, Sidekick. Yeah. You guys had cool phones. Mickey, you had a Razor. Mm-hmm. You want a new one. What do you mean? You want a new one? You want a new phone? You want a new Razor? Razors are a thing? Still? What? I can get a Razor? A phone Razor? Because, I can get a regular Razor. Anyway. Nokia. Mm-hmm. You also want... Yeah. Look, guys. It's one of these... That movie is kind of one that you can just keep and just, keep it in your back pocket. And reach for it if... Oh, I was trying to, tie it in together. It didn't work. Whatever. That's cool. Okay, so I also would like to let you guys know that I am on... Oh, hey! I am on Facebook. Facebook has changed their situation. Ooh. So it is different. Ruben! Hey, wait! Ruben. Hi, dude. You haven't seen any of them. Almost any of them. Yeah, one of the biggest prides of Mexico. Yeah, dude. Hello. It's okay, though. I think if you were to start with one, I'll tell you at the end of this. That was a good tease, right? If you guys are watching me right now, most of you guys, I think, are on YouTube, but I believe I'm also on Twitch, so I don't know, though. I actually don't know if I'm on Twitch. Oh, I can't find it. Okay, hold on. There I am. Okay. Hey, people. What's up? Okay. Hey, Gabby. Hey, we've got people on Facebook. What's up? Okay. Alright, so that was one missed call. You didn't miss anything if you didn't watch it. Next one, we're gonna go in a slightly different order. We're gonna go on to, actually, we're not gonna go in a different order. The Rental. So The Rental just came out on Netflix, like, recently. It stars Alison Brie, Dan Stevens, and is directed by Dave Franco. I wasn't necessarily like counting down the days and minutes and hours and everything until this came out because I didn't know about it. All I saw was Alison Brie posted a photo of herself looking like rough. And she said, yeah, the director gave me a hard time, as her husband. So, didn't know anything about it. The Rental is very much like it's a commentary maybe on Airbnbs and yeah. So I'll tell you what it's about. There are spoilers, but I'm not going to give you like the big spoilers. So they're basically going to a rental house. It's two couples. Two of them are, man, woman. Two of them work together. Woman, man. They get it on. And people die. That happens. There is a dog, I would like to say. There's a cute little dog. I believe his name is Reggie in the movie, and he is a highlight, okay? I love it when the dog, I'm going to tell you, the dog doesn't die, okay? Just, there you go. I love it when it's not on Netflix. That's right. You're right. Why did I think it was on Netflix? It's just available to rent, which is funny because it's called a rental. So ignore what I said before. Yeah, I love it when a dog actually like makes it through the movie and doesn't die. Same with animals, just the rest of the animals. So yeah, I also like watching animal actors do their thing, and Reggie brought it. Good job, Reggie. As for everyone else, Alison Brie does a great job with her role. She's not given too much, honestly. I mean, the way that they like separated the roles and what everyone had to bring to the table wasn't insane. Like, you're not gonna get a Midsummer performance, you know, like a Florence Pugh performance in this kind of movie. But with that being said, it was nice. One of the other highlights for me was actually seeing the rental, like seeing the space that they were in. Interior design, the interior design of it was beautiful, and I was like, wow. There's a nice hot tub. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really commented on a place before when talking about a horror movie. What does that mean? I had fun. It wasn't like the world's best movie. It wasn't, like, I liked it more than One Missed Call, if that says anything. I think Dave Franco did a pretty good job. The directing's pretty good. Yeah, the movie didn't really work for me in the end, but it was fun. I have to say, it looks beautiful. It's, yeah. I think there was a few jump scares and like, oh no, we found out this thing that's been happening. You know, like, I don't know. It's a great, yeah, it's pretty good. It's all right. It's a great drive-in fare. Thank you, Hunter. Saw people calling it a slasher. No, it's not. No. I don't know who was missing with One Missed Call and The Rental. I just wanted maybe the stakes to be higher. You do get to learn a little bit about the characters, but not that much. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. I don't know. I want to say more about it, but I honestly, like, it's pretty okay. It's okay. So, there's that. Now, we're going to move on to the two that I really want to talk about because I was very impressed with them. The first one would be The Devil's Backbone. It is directed by Guillermo del Toro, which is why this is the title of this show today. This is set in Spain, and there is something about the way that the characters in GDT's movies are, that they're so layered. Yeah, I think that's the word. They're layered, and you end up, even if you like don't like them, you know more about them, and you get a sense of who they are. There's never a question like, I don't know, are you a bad guy? Are you a good guy? And sometimes, like, I think that it's okay if it's a little complicated and it doesn't come out and say it, but then we need to see all those layers. So, yeah, Spain 1939, during the final year of the Spanish Civil War. Yeah, wait, hold on, I just saw a comment. Mark, yeah, there's a James Franco, and there's a Dave Franco. It's his brother. So that's a fun little fact for you. Alison Brie is married to Dave Franco, therefore James Franco is her brother-in-law. Do with that what you will. But by the way, Alison Brie's very nice. She's great. Yeah, okay, so then going back to The Devil's Backbone, it is very, like, not necessarily, like, mystical, but, like, not even mythical, but there's, like, a certain sense of, like, fantasy in a way to it. And I think that GDT's movies tend to do that, which I really, really like. If you don't know, The Shape of Water, he directed it, won an Oscar for it. We love him so much. Wait, say that, Fun Kevin? Well, if I see someone streaming in the subscription box, I'll join. I don't know what you're saying. But yeah, I like The Devil's Backbone, and that it also is pretty dark, and there's a good chunk of young actors that really, really bring it. There was, quick little thing, side note, I saw Mulan last night, and no spoilers, but the young Mulan is so wonderful. So wonderful. She literally had maybe like no more than 5 minutes of screen time, and she was fantastic. The same could be said about the group of young actors in The Devil's Backbone. They really, really brought it, and oh god, so great. It kind of reminds me, although you could say the other way, Stranger Things cast reminds me of The Devil's Backbone, because The Devil's Backbone came out first. Yeah. Oh, hey, wonderful. Well, welcome, Fun Kevin. It's great fun to have you here, Kevin. Yeah, so if you have never seen a Guillermo, I'm gonna alternate the way I pronounce it, GDT's movies, I think I would start with The Shape of Water. Yeah, and then I would go to The Devil's Backbone. I haven't seen all of them. I'm making my way through them. The Devil's Backbone, and then Pan's Labyrinth, perhaps. And he's done more. I saw Hellboy. Guys, Hellboy's great. Like 2004, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 2001? I don't know. In the 2000s. Come on, Fun Kevin. Yeah, Devil's Backbone is an insane ride. I think it is a good place to start, you say, with GDT. Yeah, it's like a 2-hour movie, and the way that he uses blood is so great. So you guys know, if you're not new here, you know that I love me a good decapitation moment. I love like really intense deaths, like run people over, give me all those gory things. But the way that GDT does it is that he shows blood. There's this one moment where blood is like escaping from someone's skull, and it looks like he's underwater. It's so great. One of his actors too is like, so one of the characters is supposed to be like this really bad guy, and he most definitely is. And by the end of it, he just looks like, there's a Spanish word, but I can't remember. And I don't think I can say. I don't cuss. But yeah, he looks rough, and I think it's great. Yeah. It also, can you guys hear that outside? There's like kids not having fun today. They are crying. I know I've talked about Bong Joon-ho before, but I really love what he said at, was it the Golden Globes or something, where he was like, if you can get over that 1-inch barrier of subtitles, you'll be welcomed into a whole genre of movies and a whole world of movies. And that is so true. And I think sometimes I take for granted the fact that I can understand Spanish, so I get that sometimes you're like, oh, but I have to read subtitles. But guys, there's a lot of Korean movies out there that I have fallen in love with, and I would have never watched them had it not been for me just being like, okay, well, sure, like, let's do this. Train to Busan is one, for example. So yeah, keep that in mind when venturing out of the horror world that you're in, because I think that that's what I really want to promote. You know, if you guys are watching this, I don't know. especially when it comes to 70s and 80s and 90s movies, we can get very much. I love Michael Myers. Thanks, Michael. That was great. Good job. I love Michael, okay? But I also think that we need to meet other final girls more than just Laurie Strode and Nancy. You know? So, just, yeah. Moving on to the last one is Pan's Frickin' Labyrinth. This was not my first time seeing it. Hold on a sec. Actually, I'm going to read y'all's comments. Fun Kevin, you've only seen Shape of Water, Blade 2 and Pacific Rim. The Hellboy movies 4K are on the way, though. Oh, awesome. I haven't seen Pacific Rim, and I haven't seen Blade 2 yet, but I will. Mickey, you really want GDT to do more of these smaller personal movies and less Hellboy. I like Hellboy. It was so good. Okay. Oh, thank you, Ballad. Thank you. Fun Kevin, you got two movies on your watch list. That's great. Hey, I started adding movies to my watch list and then I stopped. I also I haven't touched social media in a week. So I need to catch up on that. You can also follow me. I believe it's my same handle. Yeah, same handle as this on Letterboxd. So check that out. I do have a list. A list? I think that's what it is. A list of all the horror movies that I do talk about on this show. So I will be adding to that at the end of this show. Hunter, there was a thing going around on Twitter about naming your 4 comfort horror movies. Do you know what yours are? Us. Scream. Hold on. Will you guys tell me what yours are? Okay, I said Us and Scream. Halloween. Yeah, Halloween. Us, Scream, Halloween. Ooh. You know, maybe it's just because I'm wearing this shirt, but I really want to watch it again. This is yeah. I really want to watch it again. I might, but it's comfort. Gosh darn it, that's hard. Okay, well, hold on. Let me read some of. Okay, with Pan's Labyrinth and Devil's Back. And Shape of Water are in your top 10. Okay, put Devil's Backbone. You should check out Blade 2. It's the best trilogy in your opinion. Okay, Panther 7. Yeah, definitely Scream. Hey, Fun Kevin. If people find Midsommar a comforting horror movie, power to them. I could see how, that one moment where Danny's crying with all the other girls, I could see how that could be comforting. Where it's just a cathartic moment. The rest of it, I don't know. It's like Hereditary. You can do Twitch. What? Did you hear me? I almost said Twatch-alongs, which is not a thing. The Twitch watch-alongs with Amazon Prime ooh, maybe. Yeah. I've also been slowly kind of working on a Discord because it's hard to try and navigate all social media at the same time. Lance. Okay, Lance. Scream? Yeah. Cabin in the Woods. Crap, that's a good one. Yeah. OG Halloween. Yeah. Ballin. Is it Ballin or Balin? Shining. The Shining? Okay. Alright. Sam. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Haven't seen that one yet. Cabin in the Woods, Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, Phantom of the Paradise. Ooh. Strangers is a good one. Okay. S. Rose 40. Hey, some of you guys are new here. Welcome. Ballin. Exorcist. Okay. Actually, that's a really good one. I don't know why my voice went so high. Scream, Halloween. Hocus freaking Pocus. Oh, that's a good one. Ooh, that's a good one. Cabin in the Woods totally falls apart with it. Fun Kevin. I don't agree. What would be your top? Was it 4, Hunter? Top 4 horror comfort movies. Fun Kevin and everyone else that hasn't shared theirs, let me know. What is yours, Hunter? What are yours, Hunter? What did I say? I said Scream, Us, Halloween, think of my fourth one. Ooh, S. Rose, The First Conjuring. That's a good one. Wait, hold on. I might say Hocus Pocus. These are all the horror movies. Oh, crap. Dang it. God dang, that was a hard question. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say, okay? Yeah, that took forever, but it's okay. We've got plenty of time. Oh, dang it, Chucky! Malin, you're right. You always like Chucky. Yes! Ah, dang it. Okay, Bride of Chucky. Substitute Hocus Pocus for Bride of Chucky. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, crap. That was a good question. Awesome. You guys on Facebook, I haven't forgotten about you. Not Juan, not much for horror films, but if you make me care about the characters, I'm too sucked in to turn back. Yeah, I would actually turn around the question to you guys and ask, what are some of your favorite horror characters? Tiffany would definitely have to be one of mine from Chucky. Danny from Midsummer. Adelaide from Us. Oof. I mean, Michael's always a great one. Okay, stop. Oh, God, I don't think I can stop this. Hold on. Okay, alright, we're good. Oh, dang it, Sydney Prescott. Yeah. You guys are asking very good questions. Panther 7, honorable mention, even though it's a TV show, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix, highly recommend. Yeah, also, guys, Lovecraft Frickin' Country. 4 episodes have come out, I believe. And if you are an HBO Max subscriber person, you will have, you have access to the 4th one already. Even though they come out on Sundays, you can already see the 4th one, which is crazy. It's all good. Fun Kevin, A Quiet Place. Okay. Oh yeah, Millicent. Millicent is great. You said you're hard of hearing, and the scene when Millicent gets her hearing aid breaks me. Yeah. Overlord. That was fun. I actually interviewed one of the actors. 10 Cloverfield Lane. Yeah. That's actually, I really like that one. And Upgrade. Upgrade's a horror movie? Interesting. I do like Upgrade. I feel like it's a better version of Venom. Hot take. Not that hot take. But yeah, like the camera movement is great. Anyway, I love that. Audrey, The Exorcist. Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. Yeah, I was thinking about that one too. Night of the Living Dead, original, and Poltergeist. Oh, Poltergeist. Yeah. More big midnight movies like that. What's a midnight movie? Movies you watch at midnight? Can any movie be a movie you watch at midnight? What does that mean? Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh, we can't do that this year. It's okay. It's fine. We can have our own Rocky Horror Picture Show experience. S. Rose 40, 2003 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's a good one. Being someone from Texas, I always feel like a little soft spot for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but that's as far as it goes, because it's definitely not one of my favorites, but when I hear a chainsaw, that is a chainsaw, right? When I hear that, I think of 2 things. I think of this movie, and I think of Halloween Horror Nights, which if you've never been, go. If you're scared of chainsaws, maybe don't go. It's great. Okay, so now, the last one that I was going to talk about was Pan's Labyrinth. Pan's Labyrinth. I'd seen it before. I'd seen it in college, and it's been a few years since I saw it. It is perhaps one of the most, mystical, I guess both, movies that GDT has done, I feel like. It is great. I think, I'm going to go into spoilers, but you should still watch it. I think what first turned me off at the beginning and even closer to the end, the first time that I watched it, was that she does die. And that the young girl does die. But Yes. Oh, yes. Pause what I'm saying. I am doing super chat recommendations. So if you guys donate $5 to the super chat, you can pick what I watch next. As long as it's a horror movie and it's not The Terrifier, because I've already seen it and I don't ever want to see that piece of crap again. But if there's any other movies that you would like me to watch, let me know. And just $5 per pick. Thank you. That really supports my channel as well. Okay, so yeah. Pan's Labyrinth also, it looks beautiful. And there were certain moments that are so iconic, like the eyeball thing and doing that. Like, what? Where does this come from, you know? It's so great. Also, the fawn just looks so trippy. And it could also... I was not super sure if this was going to be a horror movie that I talked about, because I'm like, is it really horror? But it is. It is. Hyper Sniper. I really appreciate the sort of compliment that you gave me. But fun thing is that if women are glowy, it could literally just be that they put on primer or that they tried on a different kind of foundation. Asking women if they're pregnant is not always the best thing. I hope that this was coming from a good place in your heart, but it is highly not only offensive, it's annoying and it's frustrating. So you can try that with me, but don't ever do that again, okay? And don't say that to other women. Thank you. Moving on. It's so pretty and beautiful. I was gonna say beautiful. It's wonderful. I love Pan's Labyrinth. This time around, you take it into, at least I did. I took it for like the bigger meaning, right? Like what it was trying to say. And at the end, it's like, yes, she did die, but she was able to spend centuries, siglos. What is that in Spanish and English? Centuries? Siglos? Is that centuries? Yeah, centuries with her parents and to be the princess that she was always supposed to be. And it's like this whole thing. It is rough to watch. It's definitely like a little Cinderella-y, like maybe a little bit like Alice in Wonderland. So I do like that. Yeah, it's great. And maybe that's what comes with watching more movies in general, more horror movies, where you don't take it for like, well, she died. I don't like that. And you take it for like, what is this trying to say? Now, some people have asked GDT, well, like, what does that mean? Is it real at the end? Yeah, it is real. It is totally, real to them, and it should be real to us. And I feel like that's what's wonderful about movies, that you can do the things that maybe in real life couldn't happen, right? And I think that especially with horror movies, you can get away with that even more. And I'd like to think, at least for me personally, that means that you can make things better. So, does that make sense? I've talked about random acts of violence where it just left me very confused. And I was like, I don't like how I feel. I personally like it when there's like a final girl moment. And if not even that, just like, just a moment where like good triumphs over bad. And I think that that's what I look to get out of my horror movies. And not everyone might be the same, and that's okay. But I think it's really cool to just have those moments. And for directors to come out and say, yeah, it's real. Did she end up like spending eternity with, or like centuries and centuries with her parents as the princess in charge of the whole forest? Heck yeah, she did. And I love that. I think that's great. Okay. Moving on, you completely love the take that everything in this movie is completely real, right? And I guess I wanted to ask you guys, what does that feel like for you when something just goes, for example, Shape of Water? It goes beyond something that's like, okay, yeah, for sure. Oh, okay, cool, he's a fish. Oh, okay, cool. They're together. They get it on. Oh, what? Okay. Then they live happily ever after, perhaps. Like, how do you like that? Because I remember watching it and being like, at one point, people are going to keep going with this, and others might not. But where do you draw the line, you know? Because I think that, like I said, with movies, with horror movies, with heck, even rom-coms, with dramas, you can just push the envelope and go where in normal life you couldn't normally. So I really do like that. It's all right. Hey guys, if I call you out, it's only because I feel like this is a good chance to learn, okay? Like I said, I really hope that comment was coming from a good place. And you might not know that that's very offensive to ask women, but now you do. Okay. Pan's Labyrinth was an odd but yet interesting movie, Audrey. Yeah, definitely odd, but so fun. S. Rose, Halloween is canceled this year, which is such a freaking bummer because Halloween lands on a Saturday. But guess what else also lands on a Saturday? What day is today? It's a Saturday, my show. So we will do something fun, okay? And just because we can't go out and like be with lots of people and pretend like everything's sunshine and daisies doesn't mean that we can't have fun indoors, okay? We can do that. Fun Kevin, I don't know which honorable mentions you were talking about. What quote is that from, Hunter? What were your thoughts on the Evil Dead remake? Have I seen the Evil Dead remake? Have I? I have? It's The Rain? Wow. Well, I didn't hate it, but I don't think I remember it. Which one is it? Oh, that one with the blood at the end. With the rain at the blood. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I actually like that one. I do like that one. Thank you for asking that, Panther7. Gracie, Pan's Labyrinth is still your favorite movie of all time. Very happy. Thank you. Yeah, did watch it again. Yeah. I got straight up and left. The uncomfortable. I don't know what you're talking about, Fun Kevin. Oh, okay. Hunter, it's GDT's answer about whether all of the fantasy in Pan's Labyrinth is real. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Yes, of course, and it's intimate. If the movie works as a piece of storytelling, as a piece of artistic creation, it should tell something different to everyone. It should be a matter of personal discussion. Now, objectively, the way I structured it, there are 3 clues in the movies that tell you where I stand. I stand in that it's real. The most important clues are the flower at the end. Yeah, when it blooms a little bit. And the fact that there's no way other than the chalk door to get from the attic to the captain's office. Yeah. No, it's great. I love it. If you guys, we are winding down here on this show. I really appreciate you guys taking this time out of your Saturdays to spend this time with me and with the rest of everyone else. Because life is pretty rough and things are nuts. But if we can spend 45 minutes every week to just chat and geek out about horror, then we'll be okay. This is not therapy, but maybe it could be for some. If you guys have any thoughts and questions, please keep them going. Again, this is a great place to learn. And I always want to keep this space feeling safe and like people aren't being attacked. Hyper Sniper, you didn't know it was offensive? That's okay, and now you do, so we can move on. Thank you for your apologies. Yeah, and if you guys have any questions, like I said, feel free to keep those going. I do have a Twitter. I have all the main social mediums. Medium. That's fine. Media. Okay, this is whatever. Yeah, so if you guys have questions, you can tweet them at me. Yeah. Like I said, I am working on a Discord. It's just easier, I guess, to figure it out. When is it coming up? I have no idea, because there's a lot to figure out with it. Rules and things and channels and blah. But if you guys don't know, I'm a host for multiple places. So right now you can see me on Holly Scoop, which most of you guys probably don't watch, but maybe you should if you want to, if you want more of an escape. Audrey, that's great that this is an awesome escape and time to just chill. I really appreciate that. I'm really glad that this is that for you. Yeah, Holly Scoop, I basically talk about celebrity news and I give my opinion on them. It's a place for celebrity news and commentary. I also am a host / producer and editor and things for Geek Bomb. I can say that we have something coming up. And I have something coming up. Is that enough of a tease? Maybe. And I will be sharing, if you guys have never seen Geek Bomb, I will be sharing my power from here on out. I don't know if I was supposed to say that yet, but I did. So if you guys watch that, I will be sharing what I play every week, well, every other week, what I'm watching and what I'm reading. Holy crap, what? Amy's reading? Ah, the world is screaming. Yeah, it's nuts. And yeah, I think it's great that I get to chat about that stuff. I also work for Sideshow Collectibles. Don't really know like what we have planned yet, but I know it's gonna be good. If you like geeky kind of collectibles and things, you can watch me there. Also on Hollywood First Look Features, I do interviews there sometimes. So yeah, if you guys have any of those interests at all, feel free to go, I guess, in the comments or in the description box. It should be there. I also do trailer reaction videos. I did one for the Batman, and oh my goodness, you should honestly, I had this moment where I can't believe I said what I said, but I said it and I kept it in because that was what I did. That's what I reacted to. Yeah, what else? I think that's it. I might be streaming some video games, perhaps. So if you guys like video games, you should also watch that. That would be on Twitch. I think that's it. Thank you again, everyone. Facebook, I did not forget about you. Thank you so much for joining me on Facebook. Thank you for watching me on YouTube as well. Speed Demon 360. Hey, even Witches 1990 gives you the heebie-jeebies. You have no horror comfort movies. You don't like blood and gore, but you can't even finish Saw movies. Ooh, Saw movies. I think I've only seen the first one, right? Yeah, I really like the Saw movies. So thank you guys so much for watching wherever you were watching. Keep the conversation going in the comments or whatever the heck down below. That's the same thing, just below. Comment here, go here to my social media handles. All of my little cats, okay, there's only 2. They're sleeping. So if you want to see them in action, watch one of my trailer reaction videos. Thank you. Never saw. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I think we're done for today. Take care. Wear your masks. Oh, okay, maybe next week I'll have a surprise. I'll have a surprise for you guys. Maybe. If not next week, the week after that. Also, don't forget to continue calling racists out. It is still a thing. So, yeah. Make sure to, like, know that you're voting and, like, registered to vote and all of that. And just be nice. We made it, guys. We made it. All right. See y'all next Saturday, and have a great rest of your weekend. Oh, happy Labor Day. Yay. Okay, bye.